Mr. Dion Arnold, everybody.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, my name is Dion Arnold. Thanks for being here and being loud. When you laugh, at least. When a child breaks a toy, do you blame the child that broke the toy, or do you blame the toy that broke? Yes, you blame the child that made the toy. Someone said that joke back to me in the audience. I heard them. I can never do that joke ever again. I'm here to tell you about the country hipster. It's a new phenomenon I'm not sure you're aware of, but if you don't know what a country hipster looks like, drink it in. That's it. We blend in with regular hipsters really well, except we shave. You know? That's how we like to do irony. We come from a place where we should have a beard and we don't. The best way I can describe a country hipster is this. When a tree falls in the forest, a country hipster will tell you that he heard it first. In fact, I was listening to that tree before it was felt. And I actually named my indie folk band after it. We play every first and third Sunday of the new moon, and in a little tree named Geraldine. And it's just me and my cat. And our instruments are that we both snore. It's called melodies, and it's a subgenre of meditation bliss rock. And our band's name is Kurt because he's a real person and labels hurt. Do you guys we're here at naps. You guys like naps? We're like, yeah, nappers? Good, I love naps. Naps are the best. I'm actually a nap curator. I curate nap art installations at various exhibits, and I fall asleep in art galleries. So boring. Oh, I'd rather milk oranges with my eyeballs. Better. But I found the best time to nap. The best time to nap is like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. You know, after you've just woken up. Conditions are perfect, you know? You're naked, you're sleepy, you've just had several hours of practice. Blankets are on, your socks are off, Bappy's mom's still alive, you know? The kettle's just boiled and leaves have won the cup, black people aren't being shot for no reason. It's all beautiful, it's all wonderful. And you don't have to learn a new dream. You can just go right back to being a Martian with carrying a waffle iron and pineapple legs. It's great. And it's just better that way, you know? And well, like, why would you nap with your clothes on? Like, you're doing work? What kind of work happens on a couch? Unless it's the casting couch, in which case you're naked. And you shouldn't be trying to fall asleep. It's really rude, you know? Have a cigarette afterwards, maybe, if he says it's okay. I don't know, I've not been on the program, but otherwise you just look like a mannequin who's fallen over and no one's gonna help up, you know? You look like a mannequin who's just trying to model how to die uncomfortably. Because his kids hate him and his wife left him, and now the only job he can get is testing a particular shirt's resistance to hot coffee. I want to pour coffee on you when you nap in your clothes. You just look like a pile of laundry that's been dropped in a hurry because grandma had a fall. Now I couldn't help but blend into this olive green 80s couch. You dress poorly, is what I'm saying. You want to suit up for a nap, birthday suit up, okay? And waking up in the morning can be so startling. I compare it to being handed a baby, and then the person who handed you that baby saying, "I don't know what happened. I just handed her to you, and she stopped breathing." What? No! You're gonna want to know that situation immediately. And the fastest way to do that is to faint, which is just a nap that you didn't see coming. And if you're a psychiatrist, you know you have to nap in the morning, before work, not during. Because you can't nap on that couch. There's too many bad dreams and demons, mojo, confession full of childhood traumas about not being touched by the right parent, because it turned out you were gay and no one took into account that you were uncomfortable with how hetero it was. Or the one about being molested by the pony that you asked for and then never got. So how did that happen? The one about the Holocaust and the gun. That's just my thoughts on naps. Next we'll get into resting, and then we'll talk about taking the load off. But first, I don't know, it's probably stuff, other stuff. Like, what's up with wiping your butt? It's like finger paintings you just keep throwing out. You're never good enough. Adults are too particular. When I was a kid, I would have put that up on the wall or the fridge. Either way. Toilet paper's funny. You know how we have like 1 ply, 2 ply, 3 ply, 4 ply? Yeah, we have 4 ply. It's just the duvet off your bed. But on a pack of 2 ply, it says for everyday use. Yes, all toilet paper is for everyday use. Definitely use toilet paper every day. Some facet of your life. But the amount of plies you use more correlates to your budget. You know? I've never bought a pack of 4 ply and be like, I guess I saved this for a special occasion. Better get some 2 ply for everyday use. And then like a month later, hey honey, we're having guests over. They get out the 4 ply. I want them to think we're fancy. It's just your mother coming over? Never mind. Get out the 1 ply. We'll burn that roll up. You know she just sits in there batting it off like a cat? Using the good stuff on that. It's not how it goes. It's more like, 4 ply. I can't afford to have people over. Hey honey, is your mom still coming over? Yeah? You think she'd buy us a new duvet? I thought we were fancy. Thanks guys, I'm Dion Arnold. Have a good night.